that have seen the salvation of God is not that they have seen what God has done for them, but they have realized Christ. The other antichrist are those who deny Christ. And I think in our time, we have more antichrists. People who are perpetually denying Christ, including, and we have to be candid enough, including our own Catholics, who have joined groups that will say we believe in God, but Jesus is just a boy of Mary. In Kikuyu, it's even worse. That is the true Antichrist. And those are the people who have literally denied God and denied their faith. It's not that there's one thing that we have even in prayer that is called doubt. I don't know if you have had doubt with God. And sometimes it's good to question, does God exist? Does not? That doesn't mean you're denying the existence of God. It's also called methodical doubt. These people sent to John, they are sent to go and ask, are you the Christ? And John says, no, I'm not. I'm just baptizing you with water. There is one greater than me who will baptize you with fire. Today, if I do some 2-3 great works, people will come from all walks of life to come and seek me. And they will praise me for me. But they will forget that the power I have is not mine, it belongs to God. Sometimes we have put people like gods. Like, I can get something from these people, and therefore I want to praise them so that I may reap from what they have. Because these guys from the church, and I don't know why the gospel is always problematic with us, the people of the church. It is the priests who sent the people to go, the Pharisees to go and ask John, are you the Christ? Why didn't they go to seek Christ themselves? What are we afraid of seeking God? Why do we attach ourselves to people whereas there is a God? Why do we put, like, if today somebody prays for people and they get healed, I say I'm the one who is healing people, people will start saying, ukitaka kuponywa enda kwa Father Shu. I'm not the one healing. We only want to follow people because we want to receive something. But honestly, we forget that we belong to God. And those who will be saved, those that will have eternal happiness and even happiness on this earth, are those that will hitch themselves on God, because people will always disappoint you. Like John, let us say, I am not, but he who comes, the one that you see the Spirit going up and down, that is he. Let us also receive that Spirit of God, that we may be truly saved. Christ, we have been told that sin comes from lawlessness. And I think, as we have always said, and everybody is saying, we're supposed to pray for our country because it has become lawless. So if sin is a result of lawlessness, and lawlessness is sin, that means our country is in sin. And when we have lawlessness, one of the lawlessness is that we do not respect human life. People are actually normalizing even stealing. We are no longer believing in God, and we no longer believe in the 10 Commandments. People are normalizing bad things, and they become the norm of life. Stealing, even in the church, is normalized. Stealing in the family is normalized. Let us pray that God may give that salvation to us, that we may realize and know that Christ is He who comes to save us all. Let us not follow people without knowing that they are not God. Let us heed ourselves to God and know that only from God we will get the true salvation, true happiness, and true satisfaction. Tumsifu Yesu Kristo.